Hello, I am Noah, the host of this thing. I am not used to doing this at all on any sort of video I've ever done. Really, it's always been just dirt bikes, not me talking in front of dirt bikes. And we're going to talk about the Florence, Kansas race, which I'm still too young to do by like 2 or 3 years. So that's fun, really. Anyways, okay, I got it wrong a little bit. It's called the Florence Grand Prix. What a cool name. I did a little Google search to find all this information, so I didn't have to look very far. Anyways, this Florence race is located about 150 miles southwest of Kansas City. The course is about 100 miles long, and the course goes through the back streets of the town. And the company that started this entire thing all the way back in the 1970s was called the Wichita Band Motorsports Club. That's what it's called, really. And I messed up on this a bunch, so I had to redo it. It's a very hard name to pronounce for me for some reason. I'm not a very talented voice person. Club. The race was officially launched in 1972. Throughout the 1970s, it attached thousands of spectators and major professional racers, including Sweden's world champion, Timbini. Okay, so I can't really pronounce his name, so here you go. Okay, I'm back. So, after 1978, it shut it down. I don't know why. I haven't Googled it yet, but it shut it down for some reason, even when it was as big as it was. And about 50 to 40 years later, it started back up in 2022. And a lot of new people wanted to go there, including there is a modern day class and a vintage class. Which is really funny, seeing those old little bikes putting around that have been beat to death. Anyways, it's just super cool to go look at. And if you are looking to go on ahead and go do the race or watch the race, it's super worth it. You got to go to the good spots. It's okay to go watch it where they come through the streets and stuff, but that gets boring. There's a lot of interesting stuff. There was a jump over a ditch this year. New section. Really cool. That would have been a really cool place to go look at. I wasn't there. My grandpa did provide a bit of GoPro footage of the race, which I say thank you to for that. Anyways, back to storytelling. The race was revived by the Flint Hills Bent Rim Motorcycle Club. So they brought it back to collaborate the Florence's 150th anniversary. It has since become a Memorial Day tradition, which is cool. Which, like I've already mentioned a few times, it is featuring a vintage and modern day enduro class. Okay, that's the history behind the Florence Grand Prix. I'm sure there's hundreds of more details about this race because it went on for 10 years. And probably so many more pictures I could have showed you guys, but I couldn't find any more. I am kind of on a tight schedule with this one. I'm getting ready to go work on another video. So, I hope you guys like this one. I spent a few hours on it. Not as much as my racing videos. So, a little history on the Florence Grand Prix to hopefully help some people understand it and do the race. It's 100 miles a day in 4 hours, so that's pretty good. Anyways, so see you guys in the next one.